So we started off with this drone in our household for over probably 4 to 5 months, just taking up space, and we decided that it would be time to actually get it started or get rid of it because we need the space.
Oh, right to his hand. Yes.
Yeah!
Good
Hi
job.
humans, this is Donovan, and we made this drone that our friend gave us. They were going to throw it in the trash, but our family took the opportunity to take it and start fixing it because they didn't have the charge for the battery pack.
We're going to talk about how to charge this battery. We lost the connector for it. It has 2 little tiny contacts somewhere inside there, and thankfully they did label them positive and negative, so that was nice. But this is for a tiny little battery for a drone. Kids want to be able to use it. Unless you can put power into the battery, forget about it, right?
Forget about it.
Thankfully, I used to work at a fancy power supply company. We made these phenomenal little devices, versatile power, where you can output whatever voltage current you want, and you can limit it either way. So what we're gonna do is make a custom, basically turn this $1,000 device into a custom transformer. These things charge by USB-A, I think is what it is, the original USB. So that's a 5-volt charging standard for the most part. Normally 1 to 1.5 amps as well. You can look up what USB-A charging is. But so we're going to aim for that.
Circuit that can put out enough energy into this little pad. It can only take 5 volts, or that's what it says. These 2 we plugged in right here and here.
So this is the bench power supply. It puts out a maximum of 50 volts and 20 amps. So there we go. I've already got it set to 5 volts, maximum 1.5 amps. The wake voltage is the difference between the 2, okay?
Oh.
That's just like how far are we away? It's called a potential, but it's not power flowing. That's voltage is just the difference between the 2, okay? Current is the electricity that's flowing. That's how much electricity is actually flowing. So if we don't have a connection, right? We push enable and it turns on. Come on. Today. Well, there we go. Now we're on. How much voltage is there?
0.1.
Voltage. V equals voltage.
Voltage. 5.02.
Yeah, just call it 5. 5 volts.
Yeah.
That's the difference between these 2, okay? Now, current is what?
0.01.
Just call it 0. Okay, so there's no current flowing. Now, I'm going to connect these guys so they don't shock it at all. I turn it off, but I'm going to connect it up so maybe the contacts are actually touching. Push enable. All right, now it's on. How much voltage?
It's 3.36899 volts. And
How much current?
1.50
Amps.
1.5 amps.
All right, so we have power flowing into the battery, charging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the voltage is 3.5 volts. Okay, so we have power, voltage, and current. Multiply them together, you get the power watts, and so we have 5 watts of power charging that battery, roughly. Okay. These batteries, looking up the instructions, say they want to charge for 80 to 100 minutes. We'll let it run for 20 minutes, make sure it doesn't deform or get too big or anything along those lines, and check it and run it for another 20 minutes. What we have found is when we do this, the current drops off once the battery's charged. So that's pretty cool. You
Wait,
can
so
actually monitor what's going on.
When the battery's full, it just shuts off, so it doesn't put any more back.
Yeah, but also as the battery charges, it takes higher and higher voltage to charge. So that's why the voltage is going up slowly.
Oh.
It'll end charging at 5 volts and 1.5 amps.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Happens.
Yeah. but you see the voltage is
Yeah.
slowly going up. All right?
Alright.
All right, there you go.
Good job, guys.
Cheers.
To start it, first you put in the battery at the bottom. When I'll show you later, not now. And then you turn this thing on like that. And then you go up, down quickly. And it's supposed to, this is gonna be flashing red, like fast and then slow. And then if you do this very quickly, it'll sync to it, and the red blinking will stop and just become red. Then you have to press this auto land, which can also auto start, which is auto fly, which you just, this is the up, this is turning it around, this is tilting it. So basically, up goes this, and down, turning, and then this is this.
Well, let's go show it in person, huh?
All right.
Let's go. Ooh, nice landing.
3, 2, 1, launch!
It's awesome that it's stabilized in the top.
5, 3, 1. It's so fun! What?
I am moving it. Watch out. Or not. Come here. You're a good girl. Come here. Come on up here. Good girl.